Hey, my name is Edwin. Welcome to my channel. So in this channel, I give you general tips about migration to Australia and other lifestyle activities. So if you're joining here, please stay tuned because today is going to be enriching. So for the previous week or month, I've been talking about the DAMA program, designated area migration, where the government of Australia has designated certain areas within the country for people who are above 45 years and they still want to come to Australia, for them to fulfill their mission and dream, come here, contribute to the value and also, the health of folks. So today I'll be taking on the Townsville DAMA program. Townsville is one of the beautiful regional cities here in Queensland. Queensland is one of the states in Australia. It's located far north, so that is why it's called far north Queensland. It is a beautiful place. And so the government has designated Townsville as one of these areas. So what that means, you pharmacist, you past this, you are above 45 years. When you pass 45, when you're above 45, the options for you becomes limited. So this visa gives you option to, apply to certain areas where they will consider your age above 45. But I just have to say that this pathway, um, the chance is very slim. I just have to be honest with you. Yeah, not too wide like other people who are less than 35 that can apply for other skill migration program. But the age up on this when you become above 35 is that the options become limited. So that is it. But today you have another option. So Townsville Enterprise. So if you go to, I started from here. If you go type DAMA DAMA visa in Australia, is going to bring you to this page, and then all you need to do is to come down here, then you scroll down here, you see the various DAMAs. I've discussed about some of them in my previous videos, but today we'll be hitting on Townsville Enterprise Limited. So if you come here and it tells you what this program is all about, the TNQ DAMA is a formal agreement between the Australian government and Townsville Enterprise. So basically it helps provide business owners who have exhausted local recruitment options access to overseas workers, providing a flexibility and responsiveness not available through the standard skill migration program. So it's tailored to our region's unique economic and labor market conditions. And as with all skill migration, they're only accessible if employers can demonstrate skill strategies and have given priority to Australian job seekers first. So here, employers have to, prove that they've tried to search for, employees within the country onshore. And then if they're not, able to provide that evidence and definitely, go overseas to recruit workers to fill that shortage demand. So the first thing I say here is when you come here, you want to look at the occupation list to make sure that your course is there. Then you look at what the concessions are. So if basically your course is in the in the DAMA occupation list, then fantastic. So all you need to do is basically just go and then start looking for job in that area. So but before I proceed to tell you how to go about it, let's look at like the occupation list as far as. So let's see, if you come down here, you hit TNQ occupation and then concession list. So that brings you to this place. So there are a lot of options here. You have the occupation, the code, the skill level, qualification, skills and experience, language, concession. You have permanent residency pathway, and then you have the age concession for 491 and 186, which is for 55 years. So from 45 to 55 years. So you're given 10 years to, fulfill your dream and, come here, become a permanent resident. So we look at one or two courses, see mechanical engineering, all of them are all here, which is interesting. The one I usually check, I want to make sure it has something for pharmacist. So if we come down here, you see retail pharmacist, and that is the code for retail pharmacists. The skill level is 1. qualification and skills experience is group 1. There is no concession for English language. For retail firms, it's basically you don't need concession for English language, because as by the time you've passed your exams and if you register with APRA, you have reached that benchmark for English language. You must have scored 65 in your PTE or 7 in your IF. So this one is not really necessary. But if you're above 45, then this pathway might be for you, because you see here there is age concession of 55 years, and then the permanent residency pathway is also ticked, so that means it can lead you to permanent residence. So you have limited option here. You're applying for those regional visas, and then that will lead you to permanent become a permanent resident. And then you have a gap of 10 years to do all of this, and you have original registered nurses and all. So this video, people have passed this skills assessment, and then you are above 45, then your options are not limited. So you still have to look for yes, designated areas where you can apply for job and then come here. So if you've checked your job and it's in this list, the list is endless. Go keep going down here. So all you need to do basically is just to basically go to Seek, go to Indeed, use the search filters, then so that will now tell you to Townsville, and then your occupation. So it's going to bring you all the occupation, all the opportunity job advert in Townsville. Let's say you're looking for a position of intern pharmacist. So instead of you searching the whole of Australia or Townsville, let's say Queensland, so you just have to streamline it to Townsville, and it's going to give you all the job advert there. So all you need to do is just to apply, because the whole of Townsville is DAMA. So if your employer go through your CV and they're happy, they will employ you and you come here. So there are about 8 or 10 DAMA places. So please, before you say there are no opportunities or they're not employing, I want you to try hard, give as many applications as possible, spread the options. Go to Western Australia, do the application in your DAMA. Go to South Australia, do the same. Go to New South Wales, do the same. Come to Queensland, we have this one I'm speaking on, Far North Queensland, Far North Townsville, and there is Cairns Chamber of Commerce as well. So chances are that you'll be taken. So guys, that is it for this program, and I hope it's going to go a long way to help people who have done the skills assessment, who have this dream to come here to contribute to the health workforce, but because of age, they're finding one or two problems doing this. So this video is for you. Please, if you know someone who might want to come here and these are above 35, they've done the skills assessment, please share this video to them, because it's really going to help them. And I know things are not fine as you want it to be. I just want you to be optimistic. Keep pushing those applications. Chances are that one of them will call you and you'll be a lucky one. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, do have a good week, and I'll see you in my next video then. Thanks, bye. It's Edwin.